Hey everyone, this is a quick video on how to set up your paper and how to mix paint and how to store your paint palette. So you should have your paper with all 12 shapes traced and then labeled. So you can see how I have everything labeled. I'm supplying you with a paint palette and a brush. Have your own water container. You need a paper towel. And then when you're all done, please put your name and hour on the lid of your paint palette, and then you can see how I covered up my paint that I'm still working on with a little bit of a wet paper towel. Okay, let's start talking about this paint. To mix your secondary colors, you are going to make sure that you rinse your brush in between each of the colors. So if I'm gonna mix up orange, I'm gonna scoop over yellow, just like this. And I've got yellow on my brush, so I'm gonna rinse it in here. And if I had my other hand, I wasn't holding my phone, I'd be able to hold paper towel, but you're gonna like squeeze it dry, just like that, okay, dry brush. Then you're gonna dip your red into your yellow and you're gonna mix and make orange really quickly, just like that. Now this kind of looks a little bit like red orange, so I could mix and, paint my red orange. If I wanted to make this more orange, I would add more yellow, and if I wanted to make it yellow orange, I would add a lot more yellow. I'm gonna rinse and squeeze my brush to make green. So by scooping over your colors, what you're doing is, I wanna keep my primary colors always primary. I wouldn't wanna take my blue and mix it in with my yellow, because then I just get green right here and I'd lose my yellow. So I'm gonna scoop over yellow, because yellow and blue make green. I'm gonna rinse. All right, and squeeze dry my brush, take a little bit of blue, okay, mix it in, make my green. Green is good. I can add more yellow to make yellow green. I can add more blue to make blue green. Okay, I gave you white, and you just need white for your violets, not for any of the other colors, okay? So you're gonna take red and scoop it over, and you're gonna rinse and dry your brush, just like that. And then you're gonna take your blue, take quite a bit of blue, and I'm gonna mix that to make my violet. Now you can see, it doesn't really look like violet, like, orange was pretty obvious, and so is green, but violet looks kind of weird with these colors. So I'm just going to take a little bit of white, tint it up, and mix it with my violets. Now this kind of looks like more like a purple, like a violet when you mix in the white with it. To make it a red violet, I would add more red. To make it a blue violet, I would add more blue. Okay, when you're all done with your painting, all done painting all of these things, let it dry, and you're gonna cut these out. When you're all done with your paint palette, you're going to wash it, dry it, and bring it back to school clean, and your paintbrush clean as well. All right, that's it. Hopefully this helps you out. Thank you, and see you soon. Bye.